University students often go to open gym to get their fix of exercise through sports. The problem with this current solution is that with overcrowded gyms, skill level discrepancies, and unstructured games, this leads to conflict and frustration. This is a problem that me and many other university students are looking to solve. Now this is where ConnectRec comes in. It solves these problems by limiting the number of players, introducing skill-based matchmaking, and adding a ref to create structured games to remove conflict. Players can join soccer game slots through our easy-to-use website. These much-needed improvements fix the problems in open gym, and players gain access to match highlights through our email and social media advertising.
Our early prototype makes it easier for players to join structured, affordable, and competitive games. Our site shows a list of available time slots organized by location and skill level, and each has a maximum number of spots. Games will be hosted at the University of Calgary, both indoors and outdoors, making it convenient for students. Players can pick a time slot that fits into their schedule and matches their skill level, whether that's beginner, intermediate, or advanced. Once players have joined a game, it will show up under My Bookings and have the option to remove them if they so choose. This makes it so there's no locked-in commitment. ConnectRec hosted on a website means lower development costs and no need for downloads, making it easily accessible and convenient for everyone.
Our unfair advantage is that we are connected to the Calgary football community from which we can reach out to other students that are interested in playing soccer. Unlike our competitors who may rely on volunteers or untrained staff, our team has real experience in managing and refereeing games, so we know a thing or two about what it takes to run a smooth and enjoyable game for everyone. Our competitive advantage is that we offer a more structured game at only $10 an hour, aiming at university students, keeping flexible schedule, and providing structured gameplay, gaining a competitive edge in the young adult market over our competitors that are either too costly or lack flexibility. Some notable trends that we can observe is that the 83% increase in the demand for non-league sports is highlighted by Stats Canada, and the fact that 54% of Canadians are motivated through their friendships to engage in sports. Now, additionally, an SIRC study shows that 43% of youth and young adults see cost as a barrier to participating in sports. Some channels that will use is social media to create engaging content. Given that a growing percentage of the young population spends most of their time scrolling through social media, we'll also collaborate with sports influencers that tap into niche communities like ours to expand their reach.
Our early adopters are students at the University of Calgary who currently use open gym times, especially those who play soccer. They're looking for structured competition but prefer a more flexible and accessible approach compared to traditional leagues. This group also wants convenient ways to stay active and socialize while balancing their busy schedules with work or school. Affordability and low commitment opportunities are very important to them. We supported the problem with both primary and secondary research. We interviewed students, visited open gyms ourselves, and cited studies and articles showing that lack of time, motivation, and accessible places are major barriers for university students staying active. Our solution was validated through research showing students want flexible, affordable, and skill-based sports options. We also tested a working website prototype, ran interviews, and referenced market data confirming the growing demand for casual, structured sports experiences.
Our cost and revenue structure is both clear and research-based. We estimate $3,370 in startup costs, around $524 in monthly operating costs, based on real supplier quotes, market rates, and field rental data. Our revenue streams are tied directly to player volume, charging $10 per game, and scales based on game frequency. First-year revenue is projected at $15,680. Our use of funds is clearly mapped out to support a lean but effective launch. The initial $3,370 is startup funding allocated to core areas like website development, training sessions, and promotion tools, ensuring we're set up to efficiently operate since day one. Every dollar spent in year one is focused on building infrastructure, attracting users, and ensuring a strong return by aligning costs with growth.
In the future, we see several growth opportunities for ConnectRec. This includes forming partnerships with additional facilities who are passionate about expanding the ConnectRec model into other sports. We also plan to offer niche sports that are often overlooked on similar platforms like badminton, volleyball, basketball, and table tennis, to name a few. We also plan to expand our customer base beyond university students, planning to reach young adults, not in university, but still with busy lives that want flexible, structured ways to stay active and connect through their favorite sports.